Maria. Okay, so this is me carrying on with the 30-day Doctor Who challenge, and this is the saddest moment. There's so many when it comes to Doctor Who. I mean, obviously, David Tennant's last episode when he said, I don't want to go. Matt Smith, when he goes, that big speech he does, when he says, I will never forget the day when the Doctor was me. Roles and the Doctor being separated. Doctor Who actually has some really sad moments. And if you bring Torchwood into the Doctor Who universe, which it is, but if you bring Torchwood into this when Ianto Jones dies, sorry, spoilers, but Doctor Who and Doctor Who universe has some heart-wrenching, heartbreaking moments. And even though it's a fantasy sci-fi show, you know, this just, it just pulls at your heartstrings and it just makes you feel. And that's something I do like about Doctor Who, is that it makes you think, it makes you feel. Trying to think of some more. There's just so many, and probably the one I find hardest to watch is David's last episode when he says, I don't want to go, because you know that he really does not want to go, but he knows that it's time to move on. Then when Rose and Doctor are separated, and Bad Wolf Bay, that is just, that was the episode that really actually made me sit up and take notice of Doctor Who, because it just showed that bond between them. And yeah, what else? There's just so many. I think as well, out of classic Who, there's a character, and Ali can tell you his character's name. The name escapes me at the minute, but he's on a ship, and just before the ship gets blown up, he says, but I never got to know. And when the ship explodes, there's just so many mentioned moments in Doctor Who. Oh, another one from David Tennant's last episode was when you've got the Master and the Doctor, and then the Master, David Tennant's Doctor's got the gun and he's pointing it at the Master and pointing it at Timothy Dalton's character, and you've got it back towards the Master and he's doing all that, and then the Master goes move, and the Master kind of, I wouldn't say I suppose the Master does the right thing. I can't think of a word. I had a really weird night sleep last night. It's a really weird one, so I'm not 100% with it today. But that is the things that with Doctor Who is that we do have things that make you think about things that's happening right now, but we don't do it in a way that's pushing it down your throat. And I think that's why a lot of Doctor Who stuff is really moving, is really heart-wrenching, is really heartbreaking. But yeah, I think in thinking the saddest episode was Doomsday, and just having when Rose is left on the beach, and then David Tennant's last episode, when he said I don't want to go. There's just so many, and you'll find I've said this a lot with the Doctor Who. There's so many. But yeah, the ones I can think of off the top of my head. But anyway, for now, I'm going to say love you lots and lots of jelly tots. And I keep on rigging weird. Bye. See ya. Social medias that I'm signed up to. I've also added a Patreon. I'll leave all links in the description below to all the social media.